welcome. You're watching eNow and I'm Shreya Srivastav. Today we talk of big moves, big controversies and plenty of surprises. A Bollywood love story is getting an official stamp. A superstar is taking the rumor mill to the legal route, while a blockbuster film franchise finds itself caught in a rupees 45 crore legal battle. Kartik Aaryan's action-packed schedule has hit an unexpected pause, and we are also stepping inside the glamorous world of royalty, fashion and bespoke tailoring. Here's everything making headlines today. Now, it is not often that one gets to sit across from someone who has designed clothes for Britain's royal family, Samuel Johnson, influential names in fashion and public life. Master tailor Andrew Ramroop is one of those rare names. And now author and civil servant Ashok Bal has chronicled his extraordinary journey in his book Bespoke. And Andrew Ramroop's story goes far beyond the world of tailoring. He has become a pop culture figure in his own right, with a client list that reads like a who's who of royalty, Hollywood, sports and music. He famously made several suits for Princess Diana, including the midnight blue cashmere jacket she wore for her landmark 1995 Panorama interview. And then there's Savile Row itself, the legendary London street, synonymous with bespoke tailoring. Ramrup took over Maurice Sedwell in 1988, becoming the first black owner of a Savile Row tailoring house, and has since helped carry its traditions to a new generation through the Savile Row Academy. So we decided to skip all the formalities and go straight into a rapid fire, because behind every perfectly cut suit is a story. And Bespoken is Ashok Bal's attempt to tell the remarkable story behind one of Britain's most extraordinary tailors. Here's a glimpse. So it's not every day that you meet someone who's dressed Samuel Jackson, among many others. Yes, I'm talking about Andrew Ramroop, and today I'm also with Ashok Bal, who's written about Andrew in his new book. So first off to Ashok, sir, why did you choose Andrew?
I chose Andrew because, it's by accident. I had been to a tailor in Mumbai, and the tailor was a student of Andrew, and I saw a certificate of Savile Row Bespoke Academy and signed by Andrew Ramroop. So I was very curious to know about Andrew. Then when I came to know about him from Mohit, and then I found a wealth of information. And then I realized that, the life of Andrew is nothing short of a modern epic. And I also realized that Andrew is an exceptional man of talent, innovation, sartorial art, creativity, and inspiration. And I thought that his life deserved to be disseminated in the form of a book.
So for fashion insiders, Andrew, you're somewhat of a gospel, to be honest. Like what you've done is something people dream of and they read only in stories. Starting off from India, you managed to read Savile Row. What are your 3 tips for a youngster who want to enter the industry today?
Well, 3 tips is pretty ambitious, but I think if I say just one thing is to have a deep emotional connection to whatever you do, whatever your field of endeavor. It could be in the fashion field, it could be in industry, commerce. If you feel deeply connected to what you want to do for a career, you'll find that you don't feel as though you're working. You do what you do to the best of your ability. You find that you excel in that field without really realizing that you're becoming very good at it because you don't feel it is hard work. I believe that learning something new should be exciting. It should not be hard work. It should be like discovering something new should be something that you really want to do. And so I think having that emotional connection to what you do, persevering, having a focus, those are the values that are important to excelling.
And one story about the most interesting person you have dressed till date that you really cherish and keep close to your heart.
One that I keep close to my heart, for many years I've kept a secret because one is sworn to, not officially sworn to secrecy, but I've often said, I get asked quite a lot of who my customers are. And I usually answered it, if I was a surgeon, you wouldn't ask me who my patients were. But I suppose amongst celebrities, it would be Samuel L. Jackson, Hollywood star, long gone, would be Tony Curtis. Also in the world of, I suppose, in royalty, it would be Diana, Princess of Wales. And towards the end of this next month, I'm going to meet a very important royal as well. I've been invited over to their country to come and meet that person, whom I can't disclose. Known very soon. Certainly in October it will be known.
So, I mean, from India to the Buckingham Palace, it's been an interesting journey. From Savile Row back to Tinseltown now, Kartik Aaryan is on the road to recovery after suffering reportedly a serious knee injury on the sets of his upcoming film with Kabir Khan. The actor was injured while performing a physically demanding action sequence and was allegedly rushed to Fortis Raheja Hospital in Mumbai, where he underwent successful knee surgery. Kartik is now back home and recovering, with his spokesperson confirming that he will return to the sets once he has recovered. And now the actor himself has given fans an update, sharing pictures from the hospital, including one where he is seen wearing a knee brace and joking that Kabir asked him to break a leg. Kabir Khan has responded in the same light-hearted spirit, telling Kartik not to take everything so seriously. The injury came during the final stretch of filming for the upcoming sports drama, after Kartik underwent extensive physical preparation for the role. For now, shooting takes a back seat as Kartik focuses on recovery, with his team maintaining that he will be back on set soon.
Kartik Aaryan has suffered a knee injury while shooting an intense action sequence for his upcoming film with director Kabir Khan. Well, the actor has now undergone a successful surgery in Mumbai and is recovering at home, with his team confirming that he will return to covering at home after undergoing successful knee surgery in Mumbai. Well, the actor injured his knee while performing an action sequence for his upcoming sports drama, which is being directed by Kabir Khan. Well, following the injury, Kartik was taken to Fortis Raheja Hospital in Mahim for medical attention. His spokesperson later confirmed that the surgery was completed successfully. Well, the spokesperson said Kartik Aaryan sustained a knee injury while performing an action sequence on the set of his film. His surgery was completed successfully and he is now back home resting and recovering. He will be back on set soon. Well, as per the reports, Kartik is expected to take a few days of rest before resuming his professional commitments. Well, interestingly, this is not the first time Kartik has suffered a knee injury on a film set. Well, the actor had earlier injured his knee while shooting for his 2023 film Shehzada. Well, the latest injury comes shortly after a major milestone in Kartik's career. In July, the actor won the Best Actor in a Leading Role award at the 72nd National Film Awards for his performance as Paralympic gold medalist Murlikant Petkar in Chandu Champion. Kartik shared the honour with Malayalam superstar Mammootty, who won for his performance in Brahma Yugam. Well, the award marked Kartik's first national award, while Mammootty received the honour for the fourth time. Well, following the win, Kartik expressed his emotions on social media as well. Meanwhile, some reports also suggested that Kartik's injury could affect the shooting schedule of his film with Kabir Khan. However, now the director Kabir Khan has dismissed those reports and clarified that production remains on track. Kabir said, "All this is wrong news. There is no change in our schedule. We are on track." Well, the incident reportedly happened during the final 2 days of filming when the team was shooting several important action sequences. Well, after recovering, Kartik is expected to return to the sets of the untitled project with Kabir Khan. The film also marks his debut as a producer under his own banner. Well, Kartik will also complete the remaining portions of Anurag Basu's upcoming romantic drama, in which he stars opposite Srilila. Well, for now, the actor is taking a break to recover from the injury, while his team remains confident about his return to work soon. Well, from a national award win to an unexpected injury on the film set, Kartik Aaryan has had a busy year professionally. With his surgery successfully completed and the schedule reportedly on track, fans will now be waiting to see him back in action once he has fully recovered.
The Dawn 3 controversy has escalated yet again, with Ranveer Singh's side now pushing back against the ₹45 crore compensation claim made by Farhan Akhtar and Ritesh Sidhwani's Excel Entertainment. Now, after Ranveer Singh's father, Jagjit Singh Bhavnani, met the Indian Motion Picture Producers Association, or the IMPPA, on August 18th, and they submitted documents challenging this claim, Ranveer's legal team has now made their position very clear, At the IMPPA meeting, his lawyers have formally submitted their defense and have argued that the industry body should not intervene in this particular dispute. They've also warned that if the IMPPA passes any adverse order against Ranveer, the actor could take legal action against the association. The rupees 45 crore claim stems from Ranveer's reported exit from Dawn 3 just weeks before the film was scheduled to begin shooting. Excel Entertainment has reportedly relied on his signed contract, the film's promotional material and a message showing his commitment to the project. But now Ranveer's camp is making it clear, if this dispute cannot be resolved between the parties, they believe a court should decide it and not an industry body. So the Dawn 3 saga has moved from a casting controversy to a full-fledged legal standoff, and the rupees 45 crore battle seems to be far from over. Take a look.
The controversy surrounding Ranveer Singh's exit from Farhan Attar and Ritesh Sidhwani's Dawn 3 is getting more intense with every passing day. 8 months after Ranveer reportedly walked out of the much-awaited project, the matter has now reached the Indian Motion Picture Producers Association, or IMPA. And according to reports, Ranveer's legal team has made it clear that the actor does not want IMPA to intervene in the dispute. The latest development reportedly took place during IMPA's meeting on 18 August. Sources reveal that Ranveer Singh's legal team submitted a letter stating that Excel Entertainment had no grounds to file a complaint with the association. The letter reportedly also said that if Excel Entertainment and its producers, Farhan Attar and Ritesh Sidhwani, wanted to pursue the matter, they were free to take the legal route. But here's where things get even more serious. Ranveer's team reportedly warned that if IMPA passed any resolution in the matter, the actor too would take legal action. This, however, was not the first time Ranveer's legal team had approached IMPA. Before the association's earlier meeting on 14 August, his team had reportedly sent a letter claiming that Ranveer did not have a formal agreement with Excel Entertainment. Instead, they reportedly only had a memorandum of understanding, or more. Ranveer's legal team also reportedly submitted a formal defense against Excel Entertainment's claim of 45 crore rupees in damages. According to the reports, Ranveer's side argued that the complaint did not fall under IMPA's jurisdiction and that only a court could decide the matter. Following the letter, 14th August meeting was postponed. The dispute reportedly began after Ranveer Singh exited Dawn 3 in December 2025, allegedly over creative and script-related issues. The exit reportedly happened just weeks before the project was expected to roll. The project was originally announced in August 2023, with Ranveer taking over the iconic Dawn franchise. But after his exit, the situation reportedly turned into a major dispute between the actor and Excel Entertainment. In February 2026, Excel reportedly approached the Producers Guild with a 45 crore rupees damage claim. The guild reportedly asked Ranveer to either return his 10 crore rupees signing fee or work towards a mutual resolution. Excel later reportedly approached the Federation of Western India Cine Employees, which initially issued a non-cooperation directive against Ranveer before withdrawing it on 3 June. Now, IMPA's legal team is reportedly examining the arguments presented by both sides. IMPA President Abhay Sinha has said that the legal teams of both parties have presented their versions, and a decision will be taken after the association's legal team reviews the matter. So, will Ranveer Singh and Excel Entertainment finally reach a settlement, or is this Dawn 3 battle headed straight to court? The controversy is clearly far from over.
Meanwhile, Govinda has now drawn a legal line under the rumours surrounding his personal life, and the warning comes this time with a staggering 100 crore rupees price tag. The actor has issued a public notice against what he calls false, defamatory and unverified reports about him and his family. The notice specifically targets media outlets, YouTube channels, social media accounts and content creators that are spreading such material. And this is not just about ordinary rumors. Govinda's notice has specifically called out AI-generated content, deep fakes, morphed photographs, videos and audios, saying no permission was given to use or manipulate his image, voice or identity. His side has also warned that civil and criminal action could follow, with damages of up to rupees 100 crore being pursued. The warning comes amidst the latest storm in his marriage with Sunita Ahuja. After Sunita withdrew her divorce petition on August 19th, she later made bold claims about Govinda allegedly planning to marry actress Rani Swankar, claims that have now fueled a fresh wave of online speculation. Govinda's side says the focus now is protecting his reputation, privacy, and a career from what it describes as fabricated content. So after months of divorce drama, the latest chapter is no longer just a family controversy. Govinda is threatening legal action, and he's apparently putting rupees 100 crore on the line when it comes to his public image. Take a look.
Is Govinda ready to take a massive legal action against those spreading rumors about his personal life? Well, Govinda has now issued a strong legal warning over reports surrounding his alleged court marriage and divorce, with the notice reportedly warning of damages of up to rupees 100 crores. Well, actor and former MP Govinda has been in the news for quite some time, courtesy of rumors regarding his personal life. And now the actor has taken legal steps against what he describes as false and misleading reports about his personal life, including recent social media claims about an alleged court marriage. Well, a public notice issued on Govinda's behalf cautions the public media organizations, digital platforms and content creators against creating, publishing, uploading, circulating or sharing any false, defamatory, malicious, fabricated or unverified material concerning the actor or his family. Earlier, reports about an alleged divorce involving Govinda had also circulated on social media and were subsequently described as untrue. Well, the notice specifically addresses digitally manipulated content including photographs, videos, audio recordings, morphed images, deepfakes and AI-generated material. Well, according to the notice, no permission has been granted to create, manipulate or use Govinda's voice, photographs, identity or likeness, particularly in connection with his private or family life through AI or other digital technologies. Well, legal action has been threatened under applicable laws relating to defamation, privacy violations, misuse of identity and cybercrime. Well, the notice refers to provisions under the Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita 2023, the Information Technology Act 2000 and other relevant laws. Well, Govinda has also warned of civil claims of up to rupees 100 crores against those allegedly responsible for spreading such content. The notice further states that the actor may seek additional legal measures through the courts, including action involving bank accounts, restrictions on the sale or purchase of property and seizure of passports. Well, the notice also seeks action against YouTube channels and other social media accounts that are allegedly found to be deliberately publishing or circulating false and misleading information. Well, Govinda has cited his past experiences to express concern that a deliberate campaign could be carried out to damage his public image. His side has claimed that such activities could cause mental and social harm. The public notice is aimed at stopping the circulation of unverified reports about Govinda's personal life and warning individuals and platforms against publishing or sharing claims without proper verification. With Govinda now taking a strong legal stand, it remains to be seen whether the warning puts an end to the rumors surrounding his personal life.
With that, it's time for a short break, but the entertainment buzz continues. Join us on the other side for more stories, more stars, and of course more headlines from the world of showbiz. We'll be right back. Welcome back. You're watching E! Now. Bollywood actor Arjun Rampal has now officially married his long-time partner Gabriela Demetrides, with the couple registering their marriage in an intimate ceremony in Goa. The two have completed the legal formalities at the sub-registrar's office in Mapusa on August 21st, surrounded by close friends. Their marriage was registered under Goa's Uniform Civil Code. Now, Arjun and Gabriela, for the unversed, have been together since 2018 and are already parents to two sons, Aryan and Aryan. Their engagement was publicly revealed last year on Riya Chakrabarti's podcast. But Gabriela is much more than just Arjun Rampal's partner. Born and raised in South Africa, she began modeling at just 16 and went on to build a career spanning modeling, fashion design, entrepreneurship and acting. She has also launched her own fashion label and established an independent identity in India's fashion industry. And after 8 years together, 2 children and a very private journey, Arjun and Gabriella have finally made it official, choosing a low-key Goa registration over a traditional Bollywood spectacle. Here's a glimpse.
Arjun Rampal is officially a married man now. Well, after years of togetherness, 2 children and an engagement, Arjun Rampal and his longtime partner, Gabriella Dimitriadis, have now taken their relationship to the next level. Well, yes, actor Arjun Rampal and his longtime partner, Gabriella Dimitriadis, are now legally married after registering their marriage in Goa. Well, the couple, who have been together since 2018, completed the formalities at the Bardays Sub-Registrar's office in Goa, making their relationship official in the eyes of the law. Well, the registration marks a special moment for the couple, who have built a family together over the years. Well, Arjun had earlier confirmed that he and Gabriella were engaged during a conversation on Riya Chakravarti's podcast. Well, during that conversation, Gabriella also opened up about love and relationships, and she said, "Love comes with conditions. If the person behaves in a certain way, they get my approval or love. But when you have a child, you can't do that, right?" She then added, "It's not like I'm going after him because he's really hot, or I hope he did not say that about me." Well, Arjun, however, had a rather candid response. He replied, "I was after her because she was hot. Then I realized there is a little more to it than just the hotness." Well, the conversation then took an interesting turn when Gabriella said, "We are not married now, but who knows?" And that's when Arjun revealed, "We are engaged." And now, months after that engagement revelation, Arjun and Gabriella have officially registered their marriage in Goa, and fans are really happy to know that. Well, talking about Gabriella, she's a South African model and fashion designer and has often spoken about balancing her creative ambitions with motherhood. Well, the couple are frequently spotted together with their children and have often kept their family life relatively private. Well, from a relationship that began in 2018 to engagement and now marriage, Arjun Rampal and Gabriella Dimitriadis have certainly come a long way. And this Goa wedding registration has now made their long-term relationship official.
And with that, it's a wrap on this edition of eNow. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again with all the latest from the world of entertainment. Until then, I am Shreya Srivastava. Take care and goodbye.